Hey everybody, welcome back to the best coin news channel on YouTube. I'm Sonofasilverstacker. In today's Numismatic News and Information for the 25th day of February 2024, I'd like to welcome you over to moneymetals.com so we can check out where the live spot prices end of the week, as well as the premium and the availability of the 24 American Silver Eagle. After that, we'll look at the bullion sales at the United States Mint. Then we're going to be looking at the product schedule at the week ahead, and then some sales and product listings on eBay for some of the items that are actually going to be listed this week on the United States Mint product schedule. But before all of that, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to a bazillion subs. That way we can sell the Son of a Silver Stacker merchandise. That's that one right there at the official YouTube store right there. Now on with the show. Gold ended the week at $20.45.70, silver at $23.15, platinum at $9.24 even Steven, palladium at $1,008.75. And look at that. You're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagle, whose premium is $6.99. You're going to get out of there for $30.14 for a quantity of 1 through 39. And they're going to buy them back from you for $24.90 each. Now over here to the bullion sales. They're updated every weekday by 5 p.m. Eastern. So, yep, no new tale since today is Sunday, but we will be keeping an eye on that going forward. Now, here we are at the United States Mint's product schedule, and you probably, if you are subscribed, you probably already got charged by your bank or by the United States Mint through your bank for the American Women Quarters. That's the proof set. This is the first opportunity we get to see any of, well, it's actually all of the American Women Quarters for 2024, because we already have the Dr. Reverend Polly Murray quarters in circulation already, and those you can find on eBay as well as from the mint rolls, right? So we have those two products on eBay already, but the proof sets, we don't have a look at these yet, and this is going to be pretty interesting. Now, what's really, I guess what we could say about this American Women Quarters proof set, can you really determine which one of these particular designs is going to have the airs on it this year? I don't know. It's pretty tough. But if I were to say that we're going to have some airs, it's probably going to be on the Celia Cruz or the Takamoto Make quarter. I think those two are the ones on the outside kind of caddy corner from each other right there. Yeah, I think those are the ones that we're going to see the most airs on so far. I looked at the airs for the Dr. Polly Murray quarter right there. This is 2024 quarter air. And what's interesting, I got to show this to you, and I know our friend Mickey Minsky over at Iris Gifts already said this, and it did happen. A couple listings right here. Air Coins, U.S. quarter, 2023, Philadelphia, with only a picture on the back, no details. Folks, which quarter do you suppose that is with only a picture on the back? And I'll tell you, that's not the only listing here that has air, only picture on the back, right? That's pretty interesting. So that's what's going on. Look at this 2023 quarter. I got 2024 air up here. So that's the first two listings, yeah, are 2023 D and P. Isn't that something? Here we go. Dr. Polly Murray die chip Scarface quarter. There we go. There's another 2023 P. All right, 2024 mechanical doubling. Okay, got that. Look at that. Something going on there. Looks like a strike through grease. 775. That's a Polly Murray. That's interesting. The person who does this, I really dig that. That's genius. Smart move. Strike through grease here as well. Looks like a die chip on the forehead there, and some other die chips here and there. But really, look at this one. Air on the nose. Yeah, you remember the 2022 American Women Quarters when they first came out? Look at this one. 2023 P air quarter with only picture on the back of it, no other details. Rare, $12.88, $2.99 shipping. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's no details, and it's the Hoviti dot quarter from 2023. So back in 2022, the United States Mint started the American Women Quarters program, and there was quite a bit of airs actually with the Witchy Poo air and the herpes air. Well, looks like the Mint has done something back in 2023, I believe. That way, well, to the mouth right there, because we're not seeing hardly any of the drooling airs anymore, but we do see quite a bit of the Witchy Poo airs. So 2022 has probably the best airs for the herpes or drooling air and the Witchy Poo air. If you don't have those yet, I don't know what you're waiting for, especially if you collect airs. That's a really big deal. And especially if you could get a Witchy Poo air, the drooling air, along with a reverse air. Yeah, those are the ones to own. Remember we talked about that about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago now. But either way, glad you're still here. So yeah, that's what's going on. Not really a big error on the Polly Murray quarter has been found yet, but we do keep an eye on it just to make sure that we don't miss anything, and we keep our ear to the ground to make sure we don't miss anything else either. So don't really know exactly which quarter errors we're going to see, but I do believe the Celia Cruz or the Patsy Tokamoto Mink are going to be the ones with the big errors. And I'm talking like maybe the reverse and obverse retained, die break. That would be amazing. Something extreme like that. Or I would settle for a die clash, just like we did for the Philadelphia minted Edith Kanaka Ole quarters. Those are pretty amazing back in 2023. Let's keep on keeping on. A lot of stuff to go over. We're about 5 minutes in. So here we go with the next item that's going to be up this week. That's in 4 short days from now. That's the Commemorative Coin Program's second issuance for 2024. That's the Greatest Generation coins, and there are 3 proof. There's 3 proof and a 3-coin set. Then there's 3 uncirculated, but there is no 3-coin uncirculated set, which I think there's a miss there. Also, I really believe that the uncirculated should probably be in a roll of 20. That would be fantastic. And then the proof, well, maybe that could be in a silver format, 99.939's fine silver, because let's face it, the commemoratives back in the 20s and 30s, well, they were silver, at least 90%. Remember Booker T. Washington? Yeah. Those are silver. And again, back in 1982, when the modern commemorative coin program started again with the George Washington, that did have it uncirculated as well as a proof. That one was silver as well. So I don't know when we got away from making silver half dollars, but I do believe that's what we should get back into at the United States Mint. So if somebody's listening who has the power to make an executive decision like that, that would be special. That would be fantastic. So let's go to eBay and look at the sales for the Greatest Generation commemorative coins, right? So here we go, 2024 Greatest Generation. I hope I spelled that properly. I have best match, and here we got 5 results for Greatest Generation, and only one of them, regrettably, is actually about the coin. It's this one right here. That's the proof silver dollar, as you can see right there. Yeah, this one says goat shirt. I don't even know what's Promax, whatever. Yeah, there's some Panini Adrenaline Premier League Soccer something. Look at this Greatest Generation from Johnny Lightning. Yeah, nope, not it. Not it. So really, look at that. It's kind of a wasteland right now for the Greatest Generation coins. I did expect a little bit more out of them, but there they are. They're not there. Only one, which kind of begs the question, when we looked at the Harriet Tubman commemorative coins earlier this year, when it was about 4 or 5 days before, there were plenty of listings for Harriet Tubman, the first commemorative coin that dropped in 2024. Now we're looking at this Greatest Generation coin. Does that mean that it's going to be, well, I guess not as popular as the Harriet Tubman? Who knows? But what we can say is that it'll be interesting to find out how popular these coin programs are. And we won't really know, ultimately, we'll have an idea by midsummer, late summer, but we really will definitely know by the end of this year in December, about a week before the New Year strikes, because that's when the Mint ends the sales for those commemorative dollars. Yeah, that's pretty exciting. Now, one thing I wanted to mention about the American Women Quarters proof set, and I don't know which one. Like I said, it's really tough right now, but maybe I can find them when I look at it when I get it. Because look, I'm buying this thing. I already got charged by my bank. February 27th, that's 2 days from now. It'll be interesting to see if any of these are much like the Hoviti Data Quarter, where they are actually really tough in high grades to find, a proof 70 in American Women Quarter Hoviti Daughters, kind of expensive right now. And that makes me wonder which one of these 5 are going to be, well, condition rarity, or at least grade not very high, right? So that'll be interesting to find out that as well. Now, I think we're done here. We're going to go to the plus ones. See, I've covered the, oh yeah, I didn't show you this. This is really, really wild. So look at this. This is the American Women Quarters proof. This is the flags one right here, PCGS graded. First day of issue, $219.50. That's a good bit of money right there. They've got the uncirculated right there, business strikes in a, well, just all loosey-goosey right there. You got the $199.95. That's all 5 American Women Quarters from 2024. They are proof 70. There's another proof 70 for $199. There's another proof 70, $179, and so on and so forth. This is just actually the Reverend Dr. Polly Murray, or Dr. Reverend Polly Murray quarter right there, $149.95 for Mint State 67. And look at that. They're already pre-selling the silver proof sets. Look at that. I'll show you here. That's not until, here we go. Yeah, April 2nd, folks. So they're already selling that one. And that comes out after the second American Women Quarter issuance package, Takamoto Mink. And then that's after the proof set for 2024. So obviously, look, I don't know why we're not seeing more greatest generation coins being listed on eBay like we are seeing for the annual sets here. But it definitely begs the question why we're not seeing those. There's American Women Quarters, 3-roll set, $100, $100. And what have they been selling for? Let's go forward. I already got that pegged into there. So let's go to the top here. Here's what they're selling for. $219. And that's a proof 70, and that's in a PCGS format. That sold on February 16. That was just 9 days ago, looks like now. Look at this, $199 just yesterday, February 24. February 24, $179. Same seller, February 23rd, $155. And then look at that. So it looks like these 3-coin sets are exactly what those 5-coin proof sets are almost selling for. Isn't that right? 160 to 170, 190, somewhere in there. I dig the way they do this. That's really smart. That's clever. I like the way they label those. Labeling and organization. $109, $99. They're already selling, folks. Yeah, that's incredible, isn't it? Well, let's get to those plus ones. So they have yammered for way too long. And this is about cowardice. Yeah, cowardice. Yellow. There is no cure for cowardice. If you have nothing to lose, at least be brave, because you'd be surprised by how often nerve succeeds. Give it the old college try. That's right. Now, over here to 39's Fine, 99.9 KOIN Coin News Radio. This is Beck, Sissyneck. Yeah, this is Beck, Sissyneck. I hope you dig it. I know I do. This is off the Odelay album, and this is the deluxe edition where they've got all this. Well, you can see what's going on there. Normally it doesn't have that, but this is an awesome album. I probably should have left the whole thing there for you. But either way, I want to thank y'all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, sub the channel. It's free. And if you already are subbed, thank you very much. We do appreciate that. And maybe you want to be considering becoming a member at $1.99 a month. And it really helps make these videos every single day. It's only $1.99 a month. That's a cheap cup of coffee, or maybe even a McGriddle. No, I don't even think they have McGriddles anymore. I'll just say taco. Stacker out.